So in this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Keap as contacts. Now suppose guys, if you're using Keap as a CRM application and you're running some Facebook ad to market your business, this automation is going to help you a lot. So using this automation, whenever a new lead will be generated on your Facebook lead ad campaign, automatically the same lead will be added as a new contact in Keap. If you want to know how you can automate this process, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. I would like to name my workflow as Facebook Lead Ads to Infusionsoft. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first, we have to connect our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect so that every time a new lead is created in our Facebook lead ads account, the details of that newly created lead will be received inside our Pabbly Connect workflow. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to add that same lead, send those new lead details to Infusionsoft by Keap so that we can create a contact over there. We can add that lead as a contact over there. So let's see how it is done. So here in trigger window in choose app, first select Facebook lead ads. Just search for it and select Facebook lead ads. And then in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new lead instant. After selecting this trigger event, click on connect and select add new connection. So here guys, we have to connect our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Facebook lead ads button. And here in my browser, I have already logged into my Facebook account. That's why Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and make the connection. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the page. And here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the pages which we have created in our Facebook account. So here in my Facebook account, you will see I have created multiple pages over here. We'll go to the pages section and here you can see a list of all the pages. Out of all of this is a page named as Pabbly Tech. In this particular page, I'm running some Facebook lead ads. So we want to capture the new leads running on this page named as Pabbly Tech. So what we are going to do, from this drop down of page, we have to select that particular page over here. So I'll search for Pabbly Tech and select it. After selecting our Facebook page, the next thing it asks us is the lead generation form. So it is most likely possible that you might have created multiple Facebook lead ads lead generation form in a single page. Here in the drop down, you can see a list that I have created these many lead generation form in this particular Facebook page over here to generate some new leads. So here from this drop down, we have to select the leads from that which particular form we want to receive inside Pabbly Connect, on which form we are running ads and getting new leads. So here guys, you will see we are going to use Facebook lead ad testing tool. So this is a tool on Facebook developers platform using which we can generate some test leads, some dummy leads on our lead generation form before actually making that form live. And after that, using those test lead, we can set up this automation workflow. Now, how you can reach on this Facebook developers platform, use this Facebook lead ad testing tool. There is a dedicated video already live on the channel. You can refer to that video and learn how you can use this Facebook lead ad testing tool. So here in this testing tool, we just have to select the page from the drop down, which I have selected Pabbly Tech. And here in forms, you can see all the active forms, all the active lead generation form which I have created. You can see a list of all of these forms. And out of all of them, I have this form named as Pabbly. So we are going to select this particular form over here. Now, before we move ahead, we will get back to Pabbly Connect, and here in the drop down in lead generation form, we have to select the same form over here. So from this drop down, select the same form. The form name was the lead generation form name was Pabbly, and we have selected it over here. After selecting this, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. Now, when we click on Save and Send Test Request button, here you can see that it has now changed to Waiting for Webhook Response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some data, some details of a new lead from Facebook lead ads from this particular form on our Facebook lead ads account. So using this lead generation tool, lead ad testing tool, we are going to generate a test lead. Just click on this preview form button. And then here you can see that the same lead generation form which we have created is open in front of us in preview mode. And here guys, we are going to enter the details of a test lead. For example, the name of the user is, name of this lead is test user or demo user. This is the email address. And then let's add a dummy mobile number over here. After this, just click on next and click on submit. So just now guys, using this lead ad testing tool, we have generated a test lead on our Facebook lead generation form, our Facebook lead ad form. And we will see, because we have connected our Facebook account with that particular form with Pabbly Connect, here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we will get some response. So here in this trigger window, you can see that we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the exact same lead which we have just now entered in this Facebook lead ad testing tool. So here guys, inside Pabbly Connect, you will see the same details, the same name, same first name, last name, same email address, and the mobile number. This means guys, the connection of Facebook lead ad testing tool and Pabbly Connect is working perfectly fine. And using this connection, whenever a new lead will be generated in our Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead will be received inside Pabbly Connect, and this automation workflow will trigger. Now after this, using this automation, we wanted to add this new lead as a contact in Infusionsoft. For that, just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in Choose App, search for Infusionsoft. Just select Infusionsoft by Keap. And then in action event from the drop down, select the action event as Create or Update Contact. Click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Infusionsoft account, our Keap account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we just have to click on this Connect with Infusionsoft button over here. And then because I have already logged into my Infusionsoft account in my browser, here you can see that Pabbly Connect has detected the same account. We just have to give this permission, click on Allow, and then we will see our Pabbly Connect account will get connected with our Infusionsoft account. After connecting the account, just scroll down, and here the first thing it asks us is the email address. That what is the email address of a new contact which we want to create in Infusionsoft. So here guys, we have received the email address of the user from this Facebook lead ad responses of a new lead. Like whenever a new lead is generated in the lead ad form, the user enter their email address. And from this response of email, we are going to map the same response of a new lead over here in this field of email while adding them as a new contact. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Facebook lead ads. And out of all of these responses, select this response of email and map it over here. So in this way, whatever email address the user, the new lead is going to enter in our lead generation form, with the same email address, the contact will be created in Infusionsoft. Then it is asking us email opted in. So whether this user has opted in for email, so I'm going to select no. If you want, you can select yes or no according to your choice. Then it is asking us lead source ID, that what is the source ID of this lead. This field is also not mandatory, not required, so you can ignore them. Or if you want, you can enter the lead source ID as Facebook lead ads or whatever you want over here. Then it is asking us how to check for duplicates. So this action event, using this action event, you can either create or update the contact. Like if the contact does exist in our Infusionsoft account, you can actually update the existing contact as well. So it is asking us how it will be going to check for duplicate contacts. So in the drop down, we have three options: name, email and name and company. So I'm going to check for duplicates using email, because as we all know, every user has a unique, a different email address. So I have selected email over here. Then it is asking us opt-in reason. The help text says add your opt-in reason over here. Example, customer opted in through web form, contact gave explicit permission. So here, from what reason, for what source you are getting these opt-in reasons. So we have to enter over here. This field is also not mandatory, not required, so we can ignore them too. Then it is asking us first name and the last name of the new lead, of the new contact which we want to create. So we have received the first name and the last name of the new lead from Facebook lead ad responses. So we are going to map the same responses over here in their respective fields. Just click on this field of first name, and here in the drop down you can see a list of all the responses once again. Just select the response of first name and it will be mapped over here. Follow the same process for last name as well. From the drop down, select the response of last name and map it. Then it is asking us job title, company, address details. So we haven't received all of these details of a new lead from our Facebook lead ad form. If you enter or if you create a form in such a way that where you are asking all of these details, you can enter those details and map these details from Facebook lead ad responses in their respective fields. Right now, because we haven't received these details and these fields are not mandatory as well, so we can ignore these fields for now. Then we will scroll down further and here you can see the phone number field. So we have a field of phone number as phone 1 and phone 1 extension. So if you have just asking for 10 digits mobile number from the user, you can enter or you can select phone 1, you can map the data in phone 1. But if you are also adding the extension, the country code with the phone number with the mobile number, you have to enter that number over here. So we have received the mobile number with country code from Facebook lead ads. Here you can see over here, we have this country code over here. So we are going to map this response of phone number in this field of phone 1 extension. As you can see over here, just click on this field and from the drop down, select the response of phone number and map it. Then it is asking us some other details, so we haven't received these details as well, so you can ignore them for now. And then just click on Save and Send Test Request. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the data which we have mapped over here, basically the details of a new lead which we have received from Facebook lead ads, this lead is been added as a new contact in Infusionsoft. So let's check it. We will go to Infusionsoft account, we'll just go to the contacts page. And yes, here you can see that just now a new contact has been created in our Infusionsoft account. Here you can see the same name, demo user, the same name of the lead which they have entered in the lead generation form. We have the same email address and also we'll have the same mobile number. So here you can see that in our Pabbly Connect automation, we have successfully created this automation workflow using which whenever a new lead will be created in Facebook lead ads, automatically the same lead will be added as a new contact in our Infusionsoft account. Or by any chance, if we already have the same lead, that lead will be updated with the same action in our Infusionsoft account. Now here guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once in real time. And to test it, we will get back to the Facebook lead ad testing tool and we are going to generate a new lead over here, another test lead. But here the help text says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So using the lead ad testing tool, we have to delete this lead, the test lead which we have just now created. Click on this delete lead button and then we will see this test lead which we have created will be deleted. Just refresh this page once again. And then here from the drop down, select your same page and the same form. Click on preview form. And then here in this lead generation form, let's enter the details of another test lead. For example, this time the name of the person is test user. This is the email address. And then let's add a dummy mobile number as well over here. So this is the dummy mobile number. And click on next. So just now we have generated another test lead, a new lead in our Facebook lead generation form. And we will see as this lead is generated, instantly within second, the same lead will be added as a new contact in Infusionsoft. So we'll go to Infusionsoft and we'll just refresh this contacts page once. And yes, here you can see that test user, the same person whose details we have just now entered in our Facebook lead generation form, the same lead which was just now generated in Facebook lead generation form, the same lead has been added as a new contact in Infusionsoft. Here you can see the same name, same email and other details as well. This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video using Pabbly Connect is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever a new lead is generated in Facebook lead ad form, automatically the same lead will be added as a new contact in Infusionsoft. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.